Hey, this is Joanna Chadwick with the VarsityKansas.com 2-minute drill. It was the first Friday night of high school football, and it was a good one. It was a little bit chilly out there. I don't know if you were as shocked as I was. Just 95 degrees on Thursday, and suddenly it's 60s out there. But it was a good night for football nonetheless. I was out at Mays, and it was a tight one as I expected with Derby, the defending 6A champion who whooped Mays last year, 62-13. This game comes down to the final minutes, and it was Mays that gets the win, 20-13. Derby had a couple fumbles in the final 2 minutes, and they looked really good, though. They've got Brady Rust and Curtis Witten doing really well coming out of the backfield with Garrett Sanders. But fact is, Mays and Connor Lungwitz was able to pull it out, and it was a very good win for Mays. Even Gary Guzman showing some emotion there, which we don't usually see from the coach. Out at Andover, it was Andover beating Eisenhower. At Andale, it was Andale taking care of Buhler. And that was kind of a theme tonight, is we also had Carroll taking care of Northwest. But Andale really handled itself well, as they're the favorite to win Division II in Class 4A, and Hunter Knobloch with 221 rushing yards. Jace Williams from Buhler, he ran for 207. Buhler's going to be just fine, but that's a great first game right there. As I said about Northwest and Carroll, Northwest hosting Carroll. Carroll does what we expect that they're going to do, and they just handled that defense. Colton Howell, 172 rushing yards. Denzel Goolsby, 106. So Carroll is off. I've got them number 1 ranked in Class 5A. I think they're the favorite right now to win it. We also had Collegiate beating Rose Hill. Rose Hill was depleted without their quarterback, who had been suspended, but Jacquez Williams from Collegiate with 191 rushing yards. How about this stat from Andover Central? You've got Peyton Huslick, who throws for 241 yards. He completed 4 of 7 passes. Pretty good night there for Peyton. It was Capon over East, and a really good matchup here. I think that East might be overlooked by people just because we don't expect them to be in the top 5 or top 4. But East got 332 passing yards from Dominic Webb, and good showings from a core of receivers. But it was Capon with their running game. Alexander Norris, or as they all call him, Nanner, 29 for 173 for 3 touchdowns as Capon gets that win. Dodge City beat East, South beat North. El Dorado gets a great first win, beating Mulvane. Hutchinson loses to Olathe South. That's a game that surprised me. I really expected Hutch to win that game. Hutch just could not get its offense going. And Cheating beat Garden Plain. Thanks so much for watching my 2-minute drill. I hope that you enjoyed your first Friday night of football.